Yo, what's going on, y'all? To start this video off, I want to give a shout out to my boy Noah. Just big shouts out to him. That's my best friend. Met him in college, and he's been super supportive of this whole YouTube journey. Giving me plenty of tips and a lot of different things. So big shout out to him, his family, his brother Taylor. Great people, really good people. I love them to death. Love them like my own family. They are my family. Other than that, though, get into this video, I want to talk about habit building. It's kind of off the topic of trading forex, but I want to talk about building habits and why it's so quintessential to build these habits and how to build these habits. I'm really big on productivity and just making the most of your time, because we waste so much time scrolling through Instagram, scrolling through YouTube, scrolling through these different platforms, and we're neglecting the things that we need to do in order to be successful. We're just fueling like a temporary engine that just gives us this stroke of like, it's okay, you can do it later, or you can do it, or no, like, do it now. And even to this day, I still struggle with things like that. I get lazy, but my biggest thing, I guess it took me to realize, was that I look at it like trading. Okay, so when you're trading, the market's gonna go up, it's gonna retrace, so it's gonna come down a little bit to its previous level. It's gonna sit there for a minute, and then it's gonna go back up, and that's just like progression. Just with anything, you're never gonna progress 100% linearly. It's always gonna be that moment where you kind of struggle a bit, you get a little huddle, and that's the market retracing a little bit. Not saying you're going back as progress, but you're just kind of stagnant. Then you just keep going, you persevere, and you push. And that's how I look at a lot of things in life. Honestly, you just have to be very consistent. There's many days where I do not want to stare at charts for hours. Like, I would much rather just like sit here and play Ark, or hop on a game or something. But I know where I want to be in my life. I know that trading is something that I honest to God love. I'm slowly building that habit and implementing that this is what I have to do in order to be where I want to be at. And guys, I can't fail. I can't allow myself to fail. I'm not saying like it's impossible for me to fail. I'm saying that I cannot fail. I cannot let myself down. I just can't do it anymore. I've been doing it for so long. Like, at this point in my life, it's really all or nothing. Like, I have to give this 110%. And that's another thing that I'm getting to, is day by day, guys. Take the shit day by day, hour by hour if you have to. Do not overwhelm yourself, because that's me all day, my anxiety, and then I just started going crazy. That's why I smoke so much sometimes. And honestly, I've even quit smoking just because smoking was part of me hindering my progression, just because instead of me sitting down looking at charts and analyzing or watching videos or just whatever to get better, I'll go smoke. And then once I go smoke, my attention span is bad, guys. As you can tell just from me talking, how I just branch off, my attention span gets really bad. So I try to limit my distractions as much as possible. So smoking, I put my phone up when I'm trading. I just limit as many distractions as I can, and just really try to hone in and get in the zone and make the most of the time that I have. I think that's really important for anything that you're doing in life, is to really sit down and just kind of stop bullshitting for a while. Guys, look, I wish I could just show you my life story in like a timeline or a video, but I'm one of the, used to be, I should say, but I used to be one of the biggest bullshitters. Like, I would just half-ass, that's relevant, but I'm just a living testimony for you guys, that if you just take time and just really give it your all, like every day, one day at a time, and you giving this shit 110%, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Now, it is defined by you. Success is defined by you. But I firmly believe that whatever your goals are, whatever you want to be, if you sit down and commit to doing what you know you're supposed to do in order to get where you want to be, it'll happen. I was talking to somebody. It's like, is success inevitable if you do what you know you're supposed to do? And he was like, well, how do you know what you're supposed to do? But I mean, certain things, you know what you're supposed to do because you reached that success before or came close to it. So success almost inevitable if you think about it, but it's a whole nother topic, man. We could talk about that shit all day. But I just really want to hone in and just make sure you guys understand, like, it's so important to really take yourself serious, to take your business serious and your craft serious, and just really give it everything that you got every single fucking day. Just do not quit. Just literally at the end of the day, you can just be like, I gave that shit everything I had. Like, you ever took a test like that, and like, even if you didn't pass the test, even if you failed the test, even if you just barely met whatever the score you had on the test, if you can truly say at the end of that test that you gave it everything you fucking had in your system, you'll be okay. You'll feel so much better as a person if you fail that test versus if you failed and you didn't study. Or maybe you won't, because if you didn't study, you probably just don't give a fuck. But if you study hard and then you feel, that will fucking kill your emotions. But if you gave it everything you got, whether you studied or you didn't, you just gave it everything. If I guess if you didn't study, it's just kind of contradicting myself, but you just gave it everything you got every single day. I don't see any room for any reason that you won't be successful. I don't, so that's that. This video is kind of like 6 minutes long, so I'm gonna go throw it in the PC and do some good old editing. And yeah, so I'll catch you guys next time. Actually, when I get done with this, I'll probably be recording a technical analysis, because we got some trades going on. Some trades is in a positive. Actually lost quite a bit of money as well. So I'll just go over a couple of technical analysis and just keep you guys updated on my progression in this crazy Forex world. So peace, guys. Much love, success, happiness, and peace. And I'll catch you guys next time.